Hey guys, this is Prashelle with Fearless Vixen, and today we're going to look at some of my picks for apartments in between the price range of around 600 euro to 1,000 euro. And then I put one in there that's a little bit above that because when I asked you guys what price ranges you wanted to see, most of you wanted to see between 500 and 1,000 euro, and then some of you wanted to see up to 1,500. So I chose a really cool one that we're going to see at the end. That's, I think, 1,400 euro. And feel free to do the conversions on your phone. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I have some criteria that I wrote down. And basically, the criteria that I have is along with the budget. These are places that I would personally look at myself as if I was in the market for an apartment here in Lisbon, Portugal. I would look for a place that had plenty of natural light. I'd look for a place that was renovated, which means just, updated. I'd look for a place that was walking distance to the river here. I told you all before in another video that I have to be by water. So, between no more than like 30 minutes from the river. Walking distance to the grocery store. I do go to the store every 3-4 days. So being able to walk there is a huge benefit for me. Also, walking distance to a park. That's really important for me as well, because you want to make sure every day to live that high vibe lifestyle, you want to get some nature in, some fresh air in. So along with the river, I wanted to be close to a park, or I would want to be close to a park. That's my phone going off. Elevator. So some of the buildings here have elevators, some do not. But if it does not have an elevator, I would prefer not to be more than 4 flights of stairs up. I stayed at an Airbnb when we first got here to Portugal, and it was like 10 flights of stairs. So that was a lot. I don't mind doing stairs and heels, but if I'm in and out throughout the day, I want to just have maybe no more than 4 flights of stairs to have to walk up and down. Another thing is noise pollution. I prefer to live in a more quiet area. Right now, where I am in Baija, it's really noisy on the street, and there are no tourists here. And it's not from people, it's from cars, everything from police to ambulance, which I completely understand because we're in times of COVID right now, but it can get really noisy on the street, motorcycles, scooters, a little bit of everything. So it would be nice to be able to live in a quiet area. And this is just a personal preference of mine. I do prefer not to live right above a restaurant. Like if it's on the second, third floor apartment, that's fine, but I don't want to be on that first floor above a restaurant just because of any type of smells that can come from restaurants. So that is my criteria. And I do want to say that I have researched this area. I've only chosen places that I've actually been to. I didn't choose any places that I have not been to, and that's only because I wanted to show you what you can get at different price ranges in areas that I personally like. This is not an exhaustive list of places, and I'm not recommending these places because I personally have not been to inside of these apartments. We are not allowed to do that right now if we're not actually going to rent. So, I would love to be able to do video tours of the inside, but right now we're not really allowed to do that because I'm not technically in the market for an apartment. The other thing that I want to mention before we get started is that Lisbon has, the prices of rentals have risen over the years, just like a lot of cities have. But I think Lisbon has risen a lot. And a lot of people that used to live here, a lot of the residents can no longer afford to live like right in or near city center. And I want to be very sensitive to that. And I don't want to show you places that people I should say the residents here can afford to live, because I don't want to set off any type of firestorm and people going and saying, hey, we can get an apartment for $300 or $400. Well, that should be for the people who are living and working here, and not so much for expats who come in with can come in with, you know, significantly more funds and can afford more. So I'm very sensitive to that, and I didn't really know how to handle that. And I think this was the best way, is just to show you places that I, as an expat, would live. And obviously lots of Portuguese people as well live in these areas. I don't want to say and misinform you and say that Portuguese people are not living in these areas, because they are. I've been there, but I also don't want to just promote like lower priced areas that are still nice and affordable, because I want to kind of leave that for the people who are living here. So that being said, I know that was a lot, but that being said, let's go to the very first one. I'm just going to start from like the lower price ones that I saw. And I understand that lower price is relative to your budget. I totally get that. So let's start with the lower price one, which this one is 600 euro. And I call these high vibe places because when I looked through the pictures and I looked through what each one offers, they hit pretty much all of my criteria on the list. So this one is in Estrella, which is an area that is, I guess that would be west of is it west or east? I think it's east of me. So I thought this was the cutest little kitchen. You don't need a big kitchen here. And that's what I'm learning. You don't need anything big, period, here. That's what I'm learning. So I like this kitchen. It was really cute. And this one is 600 euro a month. So you have a little entertainment area here where you can have your TV. I definitely recommend real plants. I can tell this one is not real, but I recommend it. It's just for staging, but still, I recommend real plants to get some nature into your home. And here's the shower. Some of these pictures are kind of small, but I still wanted you to see. So nice updated bathroom. It's small. There's not a lot of light, but it's right on the street, which I kind of like that it's right on the street. You can just kind of come and go as you please. This one says it has good area. It's in a good area and light kitchen. We saw that, a modern loft. Now, 680 euros per month with all expenses included, which means that your electric, your gas and water is all included in that 680. Is that a lot for this area? Well, look at where it is. So the apartment is right here, and I'm going to zoom out. So you got your river, you got the river right here. Okay, this is all river walk right here, and it extends this way and it goes to the Atlantic Ocean that way. You are pretty much in the middle of what you want to be in the middle of right here. There is a beautiful garden up here. Actually, there's a few other places I chose that are next to the garden up here. And then you're right next to a grocery store, which I believe is like right in this area right here. So you're close to everything. And if it's just you, let's see what's the square footage on this one? So the useful area is 35 meters squared, which I think that is about, let's see, 35 meters squared is, let's see, square feet. I want to say it's like 400. Let me see. Why isn't that? Okay, square feet. 35 meters squared. Okay, so that's 376 square feet. That is small. That's small. I have a room in our Airbnb in Atlanta that's about that. So yeah, it's small, but it's going to have everything you need. And it's equipped with everything because it looks like it used to be a short-term rental. So you pretty much just bring your suitcase and your toothbrush. Let's look at the next one. And I will put the links to all of these below. Okay. I chose this one because look at all these windows you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 windows in your living area. Lots of natural lighting. It's a 1 bedroom. It has 1 bathroom, as you can see here. 61 meters squared. So let's see, what is 61 meters squared in square footage? So that's 656 square feet. Okay, that's pretty decent. Again, you don't need a lot of space here. You spend a lot of your time outdoors, especially when the weather is nice. So there was a price reduction. I don't know when that was. And they're asking 790 euros per month. Now, are these prices negotiable? My intuition tells me yes. This is a town that is, or I should say, the country relies a lot on tourism. And in the past year, just because of COVID, a lot of that tourism has gone away. Actually, most of it has gone away. It'll come back. But I do believe that now prices are more negotiable than ever. And it depends on the property owner and what you're trying to negotiate. We're not trying to do any low balls here. We don't do that. But I do believe that these prices probably would have a little more wiggle room. Let's look at some pictures of this one. Okay, so, all right, so nice living area. We pointed that out. The yellow wall, that Lisbon yellow, it's really pretty, very soft. I love the curtains too. Okay, nice living area. Nice big TV too. This is a pretty big TV. Kitchen is small-ish. Not a lot of counter space there. Actually, no counter space at all there. But again, if it's just you don't really need all that much. Not sure if this is a washer and dryer because a lot of times you'll have a washer and dryer combination in the kitchen or a dishwasher. I'm not sure, but I did not see a dishwasher listed here. This is the area. I actually know this area. Okay, so your shower is pretty good. I like the double doors, and this tile, I'm not a big fan of this tile type only because I had this in Airbnb that we stayed here in, and the black and the gray tend to bleed over onto the white, so it can look dirty very quickly. It's just a aesthetic thing that I have. So not a huge fan of this type of tile, but it's an apartment. So it's not like it's not something that you're going to buy and have to live in. So I can live with that for a rental. Not too bad. Look at this. This is nice. Maybe not for a really tall person. You can wake up and bump your head in the morning, but look at that beautiful skylight above your bed. How about that? That's really special. I like that a lot. Not a huge fan of animal rugs, even though it's probably not real. I'm just not a big fan of those. So I probably just switch this out for something a little more warm and inviting. Okay, nice bathroom, but again, those slope ceilings, not for a really super tall person. If I was staying here for more than a year, I would probably ask if I could switch out this wallpaper or just go for a plain painted wall. This looks a little dusty to me. Not the wallpaper itself, but the actual pictures of the old suitcases. Not really my style, but it wouldn't bother me for a few months, but I would say that, up to a year, it probably would get to me. But it's not a deal breaker. Beautiful area. Look at that pretty lemon yellow building. And you got the tram going by. That could be a little noisy during the day, but I wouldn't think it was a deal breaker either. Okay, and that was back to the first one. So let's go to the next one. That was 790 euro. Oh, I didn't show you the area. It's the same area as the last one. You still have the garden over here. It's Principe Real. I like this area. It's a lot going on over there. It can get a little on the noisy side, but depending on the street, you never know if it's going to be quiet or not. You got to go over there and see for yourself. So again, I'll put the links below. Okay, that is the map. Let's go to the next one. Oh, come on, let me go to the next one. Doesn't want me to click on it. Okay. Okay, this one is 900 euro a month and it's in Camp-de-Ric, which is a really cute neighborhood. I've been to this neighborhood several times. I've got friends who live over there. This is 65 meters squared. And let's see, that's about the same as the other one, about 660 square feet, somewhere around there. We don't have to be exact. Okay, so that's about 700 square feet for 65 meters squared. Let's see, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. I chose this one. Let's see the area so you can see it. Again, you have a nice park over here. I believe this is a park as well. And then over to the left here, you can't see there's a huge nature preserve. So you're surrounded by nature. It's a pretty quiet area, lots of activity. You've got everything you need. Camp-de-Ric is like a city within a city. Lots of natural lighting. I love the fact that it has curtains that you can just open and close, lets all the light in, which is nice. Nice TV. I think this one comes furnished. I don't know if the other one did, but you have to read and see if it comes furnished. Look at those gorgeous high ceilings. Okay, this is a beautiful kitchen. I'm not sure what's going on right here. I know that's the gas, but it looks like it needs to be pushed in just a little bit. That would actually bother me. But you know, it's an aesthetic thing. So you have an oven, you have your cooktop. It looks like it's gas. I'm pretty sure that's gas. Your washer, it could be a washer dryer. It could just be a washer. You never know until you go there. Your microwave. So you have all your essentials here. This kitchen is really nice. I mean, for the price, I really like it. It looks very well equipped. And look at those gorgeous floors. Aren't those pretty? 900 euros. Okay, that's a big kitchen. I like that. Smallest room, but how much room do you really need in your bed, for your bedroom? Not much. Okay. Nice shower. I'm not sure about having that big window in the shower, and I don't see that it's covered, so that would be something that I would ask about. But I think this one is up on the 4th floor too, so you don't have to worry about anyone peeking in, although you probably will have people across the street from you that have windows that face yours. So that's something to really consider. Nice entryway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nice. I keep saying nice. I like this park though. Nice place to hang out. There I go again with that nice. All right, so let's go to, so that one's 900 euro a month. Let's go to, see, this one is 950 euro a month. I think that's São Vicente. This area is not too far from where I am right now. I go up to the park in this area. I like it. It's cute. I think it's a little bit further away from the river, but that's okay because it's within a 30-minute walk. So I really like how well put together this space is. And I do believe it rents furnished. Let's see. Yep. It is a T1, which is a 1-bedroom. It's completely renovated and it does come furnished. It doesn't have an elevator. It says it's up on a high ground floor. Does it say what floor it's on? No. But one thing I do like is that it does have 2 bathrooms. One, which we call a powder room, which is a toilet and a sink. But I do like that because I don't like having guests use my own bathroom when I have guests over. So having a social bathroom is a big plus. But look at it's very well put together, very well appointed. They took nice pictures. Look at that gorgeous wood. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with this one. And the amber, the tempered amber glass, that's gorgeous. Okay. Big windows, nice sitting area. I like this part, although I couldn't tell where exactly this was in relation to the apartment itself. I know that it's in the backyard, and I'm pretty sure that you would be sharing this with the other tenants as well, but you still get that greenery that looks like a lemon tree. So it's always good to have a lemon tree. I'm not sure how I feel about the wood beams. I think it helps to separate the room, to break the room up a little bit, but I think they could have just left this detail out. Okay, good kitchen, good size refrigerator. Kitchen's got everything you need. I don't know if it has a washer and dryer. I think it did say it does have a washer and dryer, but that would be something I would need, a washer dryer combo. Good size bathroom, rain shower. Okay. It's a little tight right here. So if you have again, if you're tallish, that may not work for you. Gorgeous, okay. Someone has really good taste. I will say that the Portuguese have really nice taste, really good taste. So you'll find some, look at that gorgeous detail. Even though you're renting the apartment and not so much the furniture, these little pieces help to sell, help to get it rented faster. This is gorgeous. Closet space. If it's just 1 or 2 people, that may work. It may work for 2 people. It's probably a little bit bigger than what it is on the screen. You know, pictures make everything look smaller. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 drawers. Okay. And then you've got little cubbies in here as well. And it probably goes a little bit further up than we can see. Then you've got your nightstand drawers. So yeah, for 2 people with not a lot of clothes, that will suffice. Lots of storage space in the bathroom. I like that. Let's see. They're showing more of the bathroom here. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice space. €950 per month, and I believe this was a T1. This is the one that had the first bathroom, had a terrace, balcony. I do love good outdoor space, and for €950 a month, that's not bad. Okay, let's go to this one. Is my absolute favorite. I love this space because of the natural finishings here. I can't tell if the plants are real, but who cares, because you can buy your own plants, right? I do believe this place is furnished. It is $1,150 and it's a T2, which is a 2-bedroom. It's in Lapa, which is a very nice area. Let's look at the map first. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out just a little bit and you can see how close it is to the river. So we had 3 over here in this area. Again, garden, parks and gardens all over. This is great. I love this. Okay, so we've got 60 meters squared. So what did we say that was? About 600, let's see, 60 meters squared is 645 square feet. So a little on the small-ish side, but if it's just you and one other person and you're spending a lot of your time outdoors, that could definitely work. I love this gorgeous white sofa here. If you have children, that may not work very well depending on their age, but I love the setup in here. I think it's very well done. Lots of light. Oh yeah, this is good. And you can tell the attention to detail that they put here. Yes. I'm in love. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna go forward because there's larger pictures that you can enjoy. Okay, the only thing about these types of shower doors that I don't like is that they don't keep all the water in. And I've noticed that, like, if you're just standing right here, you've got to stand really close to, my phone is going off. You got to stand really close to the wall, you know, just so that all the water doesn't splash out. So I'm not a huge fan of the half glass shower door. But you know, still a pretty decent bathroom. Love the bedroom here. Love the setup. Love that light. Okay. Yeah, so it's small-ish, but all this, look at that. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I believe that this comes, yeah, it comes furnished. It says it's two bedrooms and one sofa bed. Okay, and 2 bathrooms. So that's this is not a bad deal, guys. For 1150 euro in that area, that's not a bad deal at all. I like this. I would actually get this for myself. Yeah, I like that. So that's the last one in Lapa. This one here that I'm about to show you now, just kind of go with me here. You know, we can dream, right? This one here is 1450 euro, but wait until you see the very first picture. It's gonna blow your mind. This has a pool and it's all yours. So what do you think about that? You have an apartment, it's 1450 euro a month, but it has a pool and it's on the rooftop. And the next place that we get here, I have to have a deck. Doesn't have to be a rooftop deck, although that would be my preference. I have to have outdoor space. That is imperative. I'm not settling for less than outdoor space. So this one is a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. It's 70 meters squared, which is, let's see what that is, 750 square feet. So you would think it would be a little bit bigger because it does have the terrace, and I'm not sure if they include the terrace in the space, but hey, I'll take it. This one has its own video tour, so let's watch the video. Okay, so the only thing about that tour is that they didn't spend enough time, I think, on the rooftop deck. This was it was recently remodeled by an architect, very bright, and complete bathroom, fully equipped American kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen again. I want to see what an American kitchen looks like. Here we go. Okay, it's pretty big. Oh wait, is that the kitchen? I'm not sure if that's the kitchen. Let's see. Did I skip it? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's the American kitchen. Okay, that's a nice sized kitchen. And it looks like it would have a dishwasher right here and maybe a washer dryer right here. So not a bad space. And plus you get all that that terrace space on top, which is really nice. And I like that a lot. So that's it, guys. What do you think? Tell me in the comments what you think about these apartments. I'm going to list all of the websites that I got these from in the description box. I will be doing another video like this if you want to see it on the high vibe apartments that I like and that I would actually personally get for myself. And let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.